you know, this is the kind of scenery where you need like a super inspirational quote, something like, do the thing. Probably one that's better than that, but it's all your girl has at this point in time. So do the thing. Inspirational quote. So nothing quite embarrassing as walking, not realizing that there are other people around, and you're talking to yourself, specifically to a camera. Yeah, needless to say, I think my neighbors probably think I have like a few screws loose. I mean, not that they're wrong.
It's true.
Because, you know, if you've been here long enough to watch any of my videos, you've definitely recognized that about me already. But yeah, so this is just like my weekend quote unquote workout activity that I do. I walk the dogs a couple times. The first lap usually isn't very active because they're stopping to sniff everything. The second lap though, that's when like, you know, my heartbeat really starts going. So that's good. Weekend walking. Yeah. Thank you. An attitude. Come on, Jaja. Keep walking. Hi. Nothing like having neighbors stare at you while they try to figure out what the hell you're doing. You're walking with your dogs with a camera in your face. All right, so I just got my hair cut. As you can see, like missing a whole lot of inches. I'm in my car right now, as you can tell, in a parking space waiting for lunch to be finished so I can go pick it up. But yeah, so really excited, just losing all of those inches. It's really drastic compared to what it was, but I think it's a good thing because it got rid of all of that dead hair that I had. You can see it's a lot healthier, a lot shinier. They did some like conditioning treatments and all of that kind of stuff on it as well, which helped, and then gave me a few layers just to add a little bit more body to it, because let's face it, I'm running low on the hair. But yeah, like they were really nice and just, it was so much fun. Really love the place. I'm one of those, like, I go in and I'm like, hey, so I know I just want to get rid of the bad stuff and I want to condition my hair. You can pretty much do whatever you want. Like, you know better than I do, like what's gonna look good on me. So she tried to fix the short hair that my mom cut and tried to create like actual bangs, which is amazing. I actually have bangs now, but that also means I'm gonna have to invest in a hair dryer, because like I haven't dried my hair in forever. As you know, I mentioned I do a lot of natural drying. So she gave me a cut that I can do natural, or if I need to actually hair dry it, specifically the bangs area, I can do it and it won't take a lot. So it's not going to do any additional damage to my hair, which I'm totally all about. She also gave me a product that's like heat protectant, all that kind of stuff. So that's good. But yeah, so this is the end result. I'm super happy with it. It got lots of little layers around the face and stuff like that. So Lord knows this is the only day my hair is going to look this good. It's how it always works, right? Like the day of and the day after you get your hair done, it looks amazing. And then after that, it goes to cluster. So yeah, enjoy it while it's here, because Lord knows not going to stick around for long. But yeah, so I got some haircuts. It makes me feel pretty. Super happy. Yay. All right. So I've got like this, oh God, I forgot I'm wearing my Harry Potter glasses. But I always feel like I look more like Moaning Mrytle with them on. You know, maybe Professor Trelawney. Not quite, even though I am wearing my Harry Otter. It's from the Georgia Aquarium shirt, you know, and my Harry Potter sweater. Yeah, anyways, going on a walk. Instead of a normal break at work, I'm very fortunate. Please forgive the shaky camera. There we go. Now it should be okay. So yeah, so I work from home. So this means that I am fortunate because instead of just like a normal break, I can go for a walk. I know some people are able to work that in while they're at work as well. You know, even if they work off site, you know, that kind of thing. Yeah, I'm very fortunate because I get to go on a walk with, I've got both of the dogs today. It was a little bit too cold and we had a bunch of ice on the road. So wasn't able to take Cha-Cha to daycare. She goes to doggy daycare for like socializing and forcing her to hang out with other people to get past some of her like hang-ups that she has. She has some issues from being abused before I got her. But yeah, here. Let me flip this around and you'll get to see them because they look so cute. Oh yeah. Boo Boo in his sweater, his jacket, Cha-Cha out in front. Always sporting a winter coat with all that fluff. Come on. Adorable winter fluffs. Yeah. Oh, holy crap, it's cold. But yeah, so I've got like this new little tripod handholdy thing, so you can hopefully see a little bit more rather than just like up here. At least that's the theory. I don't know if anybody else has this problem. I'm cold and like my nose is immediately cold and frozen. Definitely makes you want to walk a lot faster. But I hate that I still get like tired. You feel that like whenever it's cold, like you shouldn't wear out as quickly. But no, definitely still a thing. Thanks, glasses, for the emphasis placed on that. But yeah, come on. Oh, Boo Boo, you don't have to mark everything. He says he does. Apparently, I don't know better. Yeah, like what do you guys wear for your winter like workout apparel? Because it's difficult when you sweat like a sinner in church, which I do on the regular. Trying to find something that will keep you warm, but not leave you with swamp ass.
No. Yes. Never. Yes. Ever. Please. No. No. Please. No. Please. No. Please. No. No.
By the end of the session. Clearly this is not like a workout, but it's just me trying to move a little bit when I can, you know, rather than just sitting there and relaxing during my break. Because one, I'll inevitably go back to work because I feel guilty taking time off of work, which is a very messed up mentality, but also just it gets the dogs out because Lord knows they enjoy it. And, you know, the fresh air is a good thing, and just being physical in some way, shape, or form is always a bonus. And that's something I'm trying to integrate just into my mindset. Come on, is I don't have to do a lot every day, but just doing something every day is good. Even if it's just, you know, chores around the house, doing a few walks with the dogs, you know, a few minutes on the bike, that kind of stuff. Come on. Once again, as you can tell with all the stuff these guys make on the first round, it's not much of a workout because they clearly enjoy the sightseeing. Even though they've been on this path like 30 million times, there are new things to sniff every time. And by God, I'm a horrible person if I do not stop and let them enjoy the sniffs. Oh. But yeah, I'm like really close to people's houses, and a lot of the people here, I live in a neighborhood which has quite a few older residents, a lot of divorcees as well, but a lot of people that are still at home right now. Luckily it's cold enough that they're not like sitting outside so they can hear me. Boo boo, come on. But yeah, so that's something I'm gonna have to get over, I guess, if I'm gonna keep doing this. It's just the idea of people hearing me as I talk to a camera, and essentially myself. I mean, anybody that's been around me, because I talk to my dogs all the time, it just feels a little different, it feels a little awkward. And again, I can always just pretend, if I wasn't carrying this huge stick around as well to help hold up my phone, I could pretend I was talking to somebody to at least mask the fact that I'm sitting here gabbing at my phone and no one else in particular. But you know, it's so pretty. Not me, scenery. What, guys, do you have to get me tangled up? All right, well, we did one quick walk around. I don't get very long for a break because I don't let myself take time off. Plus with the work I do, it's one of those, like, I'm currently overseeing multiple emails, multiple divisions. Go on, Cha-Cha. So walking away usually results in several emails that I have to deal with as soon as I get back. So it's almost like taking a break just isn't worth it. But anyways, thanks for joining me on my walk. Come on, Mutts, let's go inside. We're gonna go inside and warm up because it is freezing.
Trigger warning. The following video may contain content that some viewers could find harmful to their own journey. This may include, but not be limited to, discussions and imagery of weight loss, diets, measurements, weigh-ins, weight scales, obesity, eating disorders, etc. If this sort of content is not conducive to your own health and wellness journey, then please feel free to check out another one of the videos on this channel. All right, everybody, so we are finally to the body measurements and weigh-in part of this video. Now, I know this is why a lot of people come to these kind of channels, so anyways, if you want to see this in a different format, maybe you want to see me actually measuring myself, or I don't know, maybe a measurement montage, just let me know. However you want to see this. I figured this makes the most sense, but you guys tell me what you want to see and I'll be happy to accommodate. So the dates on here, just to let you know, it's starting January 1st, 2022, and this is actually the end of February 2022, beginning of March. So you're seeing essentially 2 months. All of January and all of February are reflected in these numbers. Normally I would do this month to month, but like I mentioned in another video, I had a bit of a health scare, a major health scare, something that almost could have killed me. And this is actually a complication from weight loss surgery that I was not aware of. So keep your eyes peeled for a future video where I'm going to go into more detail about that, because it's something I didn't know about. And it is actually potentially deadly. So it's something I think a lot more people need to be aware of before they get weight loss surgery. And anyway, so after that health scare, I then had a 4-week stall. And during this time, I was mostly focused on my health and just feeling better. And I wasn't really focused so much on my weight loss in general. And when it came down to it, I finally remembered, I was like, oh crap, I didn't do my body measurements. And it was like, I didn't do my weigh-in. And rather than fudging the numbers, I figured this makes the most sense. So you're going to be seeing all of January and all of February reflected here. Now, I promise I will be going back to a month-to-month measurement from here on out. But this is just a one-time thing. So my weight started at 269. Nice. Oh, nice. And we ended at 258. So that's a weight loss, total weight loss during those 2 months of 11 pounds. I'm super excited about that. Like I mentioned, I had that 4-week stall where nothing moved. So I wasn't expecting crazy extreme weight loss. Now my goal is actually to lose 10 to 12 pounds a month if I can. And that was set by my surgeon. But again, stalls happen, no big deal, not really stressed about it. As long as I'm keeping up those good habits and I'm working in the right direction and the pounds are coming off, even if it's a little bit slower than I would want, I'm okay with that. So you can also see my measurements have changed during those 2 months. Nothing too drastic, but again, you can see there's been a change in everything except for my right thigh. It was not willing to budge. Now, my measurements are going to fluctuate a little because I do have loose skin, and I have loose skin with fat attached still as well. So it makes it hard to get a very accurate measurement. So these are going to fluctuate a lot. I'm not really worried about it. It's more so human error than body error, but you can see I have had some big drops, like in my hips especially, and even in my chest, RIP. Ladyberries, so sad.
No titties! No titties! No titties! Not you, me. I'm talking about me. My titties are gone. Your titties are lovely.
But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and make sure to subscribe and like and share it with your friends, and hope to see you again next week. Bye!
Sorry about that.
Almost got taken out by a branch. More like a twig, but we're gonna play off that it was like this massive branch that just fell out of nowhere. It attacked me, and I was like super agile, like a ninja, and avoided it. Totally avoided it. Totally did not hit me in the face.
Sure. Yeah. Okay.